Community Spotlight.
Exposing the true heroes of our community.
5 minutes.
One show.
Let's go.
Hi, my name is Trinity. I like to daycare.
Kyla, how long have you been going to Bundle of Joy?
Since I was a newborn baby.
Oh, so you've been here a really long time.
Yep.
Tell me, what's your favorite thing to do here?
I have to say, play the games.
Tell me what your favorite thing is about Bundle of Joy.
Now we get to play games.
What kind of games? What's your favorite room?
The space room.
I'm here with Jonna Jones. Hi.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm fine. So tell me about your daycare.
Well, we are a daycare center that has been up and running for approximately 24 years. We actually started off in my mom's house as just a family business, and then we grew a little bit too much for the house, so we got our first building in Lindenwold, and then around 10 years ago, we opened up this building here. We have different classrooms that kind of divide up the age groups. We have an infant classroom that take care of children, in the beginning stages of life from around 6 weeks up through around 1 year old. And there, kind of the basics are taken care of. When the kids are hungry, they need to be changed, they need to be loved, read to, sang to, all that type of thing. And then once they start being able to walk a little bit more and starting to need a little bit more active stimulation, they move to the toddler classroom. In the toddler classroom, they start to have a daily schedule, and in there they start to do things as a group as opposed to individually. So in the toddler room, they kind of get together and do a small circle time. They start to read to them a little bit more, start to do painting, different projects and things like that to start to stimulate their academics with their name, colors, shapes, that type of thing in there. They start to take one nap time kind of as a group. They start to do snack time, lunch time, start to practice feeding themselves. They start potty time in there. And then kind of once they're a little bit more, have a little bit more vocabulary, and once they start to be able to use the bathroom a little bit more, then they move on to the 3-year-old classroom. In the 3-year-old classroom, we actually do a lot more academic work. Right now, the 3-year-olds are combined with 4 and 5-year-olds, so it's 3-year-olds up through 5-year-olds. So we stay in there until they start kindergarten. So in there we do a lot more science experiments, we do a lot more pre-writing and pre-reading skills, we do a lot more letter recognition, number recognition, we do a lot more verbal skills, meaning they should be able to tell us complete sentences, start talking in paragraph form, start being able to color in the lines and all those different types of things. And then usually from there, they start kindergarten. And then once they start kindergarten, they actually do come back to us for our after-school program. So with our after-school program, we actually have it in this building divided up into classrooms. So when they come back from school, they usually go into one room for snack. Then once they're finished snack, then we have a homework room, which they can complete their homework in there. Then once they're finished there, they can kind of choose one of the other classrooms to go to. One room has video games. One room has more of a dress-up and imagination kind of play. One room you kind of do a little bit more arts and crafts projects and cooking projects sometimes we'll do. So with the school age, it's kind of a little bit more of their choice, which is what we kind of like to give them a little bit more freedom to do kind of what they think is more appropriate for them.
What's your favorite room here at Bundle of Joy?
My favorite room would be the space room because I get to watch movies and play the video games.
Victoria?
Mine is the summer room because I like to help Miss Pim with the babies.
Mine is the space room because I get to play games, watch movies, and have fun.
Reading is fun. It's good for your education. Spread the rocks! Wow!
Hey guys, what time is it?
Cleanup time! Adventure time!
What kind of activities do you guys do?
It kind of depends on the age group. It's important to kind of have age-appropriate activities. So obviously, with the younger ones, they're not kind of eating the activity as opposed to gluing it or whatever they're supposed to be doing. So it depends on the age group, but we do try to have some school-wide activities, meaning everywhere in every classroom, they kind of do some part of a cooking project at times. Obviously, with the younger ones, they do more of the edible things like pudding or Jell-O or things where they can put everything in their mouth.
All right, thank you.